Using the Spheros. First we need to locate the Sphero Edu app. It'll either be on your screen or sitting down the bottom. Once we enter the app, first thing we need to do is select our robot. Up on the right top hand corner we have Sphero robot, looks like it's holding a phone. Select that and it will open up. Generally it will come up into Sphero bolts. Sometimes it will come up into the whole list and you need to select the Sphero bolt from the list. You get a whole selection of robots, and if you hold your robot on top of the iPad, the one that will have the highest number of bars will be your robot. Tap on the robot. And it goes through its process of connecting. Now we can control our robots several different ways. We can use drive by selecting down the bottom left hand corner, and here we just use our finger on the control pad to move it around. Or we can use programming, which is what we'll be doing. So select on programs, on the right bottom corner, hit the plus button, and it opens up to ask us what type of coding we wish to do. Now we'll be using block coding. So select blocks and then hit create, and it will open up here for us. The main block we're going to be using for coding is in the movement block. So down the bottom we have movement, lights, sounds, controls, operators, and several others. So we're going to be using movements. And we put our finger on the one we want and we drag it up. So the main one we'll be using is the first one, which has roll at degrees at a set speed for certain seconds. If we tap on 0 degrees, this is where we can change the direction we want it to go. We're going to leave it on 0 degrees. For the Sphero, 0 degrees means forward. Then on the second one, that's our speed. We can use a little drag bar to drag up to our speed. Or if we tap on the speed number, it opens up a box where we can type in our exact speed. So if I want 100 speed, I'll just tap 100, and just tap next to the box to close it. And for how many seconds? Everyone thinks we need to have greater seconds, but most of the actions you'll be doing will have you between anywhere from 1 second to maybe about 5 or 6 seconds. So I might choose 2 seconds. Now when I press start, the robot will actually go in the 0 direction, but it goes 0 based on what is forward for it. So if we press up on the right top corner, we've got a little button that says aim. You click on that and it opens up this little box. Now, on your Sphero right now, you'll have arrows showing you the direction it's going to go and a little blue dot, which is at the back of the robot. If that isn't the direction you need it to go, put your finger on this little blue dot and move it around till the robot is facing the direction you want it to go. So when you're moving this, keep your eyes on your robot, not on the iPad. Get it to the location you want, and then when you take your finger off, it'll close. If it doesn't automatically close, just tap on your screen above it, and that will close that window. Then when you're ready to go, you need to press start on your robot, and it will move, and the analytics will actually draw on your screen exactly what your robot is doing. It tells me the total distance my robot has gone as well. Now when it's finished, the robot doesn't actually stop until you tell it to stop. So while it'll be in a position that stays in that position, it won't do anything else until you press stop. And then we are ready to go on to our next item.